Hey, I want to show you a page in my book, a little section of a page. It's page 5, which it starts out really easy, but the last line is pretty frustrating. It starts with a B flat. Then it goes to E flat, D flat, A flat, G, B minor, B major 7. But the B flat is where people really struggle. And I designed it that way so that there would be something to really dig in and challenge my students. I mean, some of the chords are not too bad, but the B flat, let's work on that for a minute. That's basically what it's going to look like and sound like. So the problem is often spreading out your fingers and pressing down and getting the right amount of pressure on the right strings and frets, as it always is. So if we tear it apart, that B flat, you can think of it one way. It's basically an A chord moved up one fret, which sounds kind of weird until you add the bar. But I wouldn't finger it like that normally. Once in a while, you'll see people that learned bar chords like that, and there's reasons to use it like that once in a while. But if you're going to move it, these 3 fingers will collapse as we move up. So it's better, I think, to try with the ring finger laying flat. So, there's a lot of little steps here that are pretty irritating. So maybe just give yourself some time. But you could make this, if you're really having trouble, maybe just hit the B flat note. That's always my method, is identify the root note, the bass note, the first interval, the tonal center, B flat. And from there we can add more. Once you get that sound, you might have a little more confidence and work on that stretch, getting the ring finger out to the 3rd fret. So you're on 1st fret and 3rd fret. If you can get just the 4 middle strings to ring out, you're doing really good. So maybe take away the pointer finger and just use the ring finger to lay it flat at the 3rd fret. You're on the 4th string, 3rd and 2nd strings. That's possible. And then maybe take a little break. Let your hand cool down. But keep coming back to this. Consistency is the best thing that I can recommend. And maybe go back to that root. And then maybe that flat shape. And that does kind of cause my ring finger to ache right here. It does. I feel the pain. But when we put them together, it's fine. It's so just to tell you the notes, it's going to be B flat, F, B flat, and D. You can kind of isolate them like this. Or and so one word of hope is that this is movable. You can, that shape, you're going to invest in that shape, but the payoff is going to be you're going to be able to play all 12 keys based on that pretty frustrating shape. Now there is one note we're not talking about. It's the 1st string, 1st fret, the F. That's pretty hard because you have to bend your ring finger back. I call it the ski ramp, or the ski slope, or whatever. And sometimes I can't even do it. Let's see if I can. I think I can. I did it. but that note can get obliterated by the underside of your ringed finger. So often it lays flat and knocks it out. All right, one more little point is that you can bar across all 6 strings and include the 6th string and get that low F in there. That's a 5th interval. Sounds like this. Kind of a thunderous quality. It's okay to add that note. It's a 5th in the bass. It sounds pretty thick and cool. All right. So if you can get through that chord, maybe we'll cover the rest another time. But let's just see if you can get to that B flat. And again, that is on the bottom of page 5 of my fabulous chord book. And there's a link in the description, and where you can check out via eBay, or just email me and we'll work it out amongst ourselves. Save me some fees. hooverguitar@yahoo, or just learn from the video if you like, or get a different chord book. I don't care, just as long as you're having fun with your guitar. That's all I care about. But I do appreciate the support and people buying the book. But just feel free to learn it from anything you can, or ask your guitar teacher, like, what's the deal with B flat, and see what they say. It's a common key for like horns and jazz. Horns playing the key of B flat, while we like E, A, D, G, and C, maybe C. And but B flat is hard for guitar, so that's why I put it there, just so my students would have to, you have something to challenge you. And all right, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for letting me show you that B flat, and good luck with it. Stay with it.